My second film was about an Indian spiritual teacher who lifted weights, and somehow my third film became serious. There's more interest in food now than there probably ever has been. I mean, people here can't go a week without being invited to an artisanal olive oil tasting. Your roommate probably butchers his or her own beef. And it's like, it's great. You know, we think about organic, we think about local, we've got all these definitions that teach us about when our food is picked, where it's picked, how it's picked. We ask all these questions and we get access to beautiful food like this. But there's one question that most of us, we don't ask. We don't really ask the question, who? Who picks our food? By whom does our food come to us? I didn't ask that question. And I realized when I asked that question, there was a very, very complicated answer. I work in agriculture. My dad's a tomato breeder, and I was on a drive last summer from one of the richest zip codes in this country, you know, trying to make an early morning flight in Orlando, and you know, Florida, and I didn't, obviously. It's a very long drive. So I ended up in farm country at 5 in the morning, and I saw just this rampant segregation between Latino farm workers and non-Latino residents. And I learned that a lot of these towns that were full of Latino farm workers had once been full of African-American farm workers. And to me, this was really the 21st century's Jim Crow. And there was no getting around it. And I started realizing I had no idea where my food came from. I had absolutely no idea. So I began